All right, and I'm back with the second of our two Pinball Tales here with Pinball block, and this is also the last game for today's rendition of the Coin-op Classic. This time we're going to be taking a look at Theater of Magic. This is a tale that came out several years after Getaway. This is from 1996. This one was produced by Bally, who, along with Williams, who made the Getaway tale we saw previously. Those two essentially had a corner of the pinball market in the 90s. They were just banging out so many great tables left and right. And this table is also an all-time highly regarded one. There's definitely a lot more going on with this table with Getaway in terms of different modes, objectives. So I'm going to do my best to explain all of that and hopefully show off some skilled play here. So let's go ahead and coin up here.
Welcome to the Theater of Magic.
So right off the bat here, we actually have a skill shot. So you'll see on the display there, it's cycling between three different things we can get. We can either start an illusion, get 10 million, or advance the clock, and we have to hit the trunk up there. For whatever reason, the trunk skill shot is super hard to make in fx3. It's not so difficult on a real world table, but this one is just super tight. We'll see what we can do with this here. And we'll start here in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that's okay. We hit the ramp. Nothing wrong there. So with Theater of Magic, the objective I'm going to do here, besides drain ball 1 instantly, good start. So our goal is to start the wizard mode, which is called Grand Finale on here. In order to start Grand Finale, there are 4 conditions that they need to be met, and they're right here above the flippers. So we need to spell out the Theater of Hurry Up. We need to start the main multi-ball, start Midnight Madness, and also start all 8 illusions. So it's definitely a more of a climb than it was against a Red Line Mania and Getaway. We'll see how it goes here. So I normally, with a skill shot, I try to go for illusions because those take the longest to make. Hey, we did that time. So with this one, Straight Jacket, you want to shoot for the bumpers, which are in there in the upper right, and you can get to those off of either orbit. And it can be a little inconsistent with how much the ball will bounce around the bumpers there. Because ideally, in order to clear this mode, quote unquote, you need to hit those bumpers up times. Some illusions have a condition where you can actually clear it and get a bonus. Others are just a time mode where you try to get as many points as possible within that time span. So now, in order to start an illusion, we need to bash the trunk with our ball 3 times. And yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a filling out process like it was before. Alright, but once again we can start illusion, and what we can actually do here is before we launch the ball, we can actually use the left flipper to select which illusion is going to be when we start if we make the skill shot. So I want to try and see if I can start Levitating Woman. Got it. Alright, so now we gotta shoot the ball up that center ramp. And not only will that give us the points for the Levitating Woman mode, but hitting that center staircase also spells out magic, which will light our locks there, which are in that inner loop.
Shoot up the center staircase. The magic is within you.
So there's our first lock.
The first ball is locked.
Now, whenever you lock a ball and you're about to launch it again, it gives you a different skill shot. There's a captive ball there in the upper, the left-hand side. So if we can shoot out this shot here, that will do our advanced clock. We were a little off target there. Okay, so we got 2 locks in. Now the trunks rotate. There's a magnet on there. If we shoot that magnet, we will start multi-ball. So I could go right for that, but I still need to spell out theater, and the way you spell out theater is off of that left orbit. So what I'm going to aim for here is to finish spelling theater first. And the nice thing as well about shooting that shot is that it'll give me a chance to hit those rollovers up there in the upper right. And filling those in will increase my bonus multiplier. Alright, so we spelled a third theater there, so now we have to hit the trunk for a hurry up bonus.
Hurry up!
Hopefully it'll let me do that. Nice, got the grace period. So hitting that gives us both our theater, our hurry up bonus, and we'll also start multi-ball.
Multi-ball!
So hopefully I can get a ball in the trunk right away. That'd be nice. Alright, so we already got 1 jackpot. So we need to hit the trunk a couple more times to get the turn back around and light jackpot again. Alright, 1 ball, that's okay. We still got 2. So now, and there. Alright, that's alright. We still got 2 jackpots off of there. That's not bad. But now you'll see at those lights down there, we lit the lights for spelling theater and spelling multi-ball, so we complete 2 of the 4 objectives for grand finale. So we still need to do Midnight Madness, and the way that Midnight Madness works is there's a timer within the game. It starts at 12 p.m. and by making certain shots, you'll advance that timer by 1 hour each time. You can either advance it off with the right orbit or by doing a skill shot on the captured ball after you lock the ball in. So if I can go for that. So hopefully I can hit that orbit. Actually, what I'm going to do here instead... Oh, nice nudge. Okay, let's go for that again. Didn't quite make it in. That right orbit can be a pretty tight shot. Alright, so what we did there is you hit the captive ball enough times, it will light advantage reward off the left orbit. So if I can get the ball back up through there. Gotta go up a little higher than that.
You have the magic.
Oh, there we go. So we got our...
Shoot for the magic
So we
trunk.
do got another illusion ready there, but I really want to get that advantage first of all. There we go. So our ball disappears. We get 40 million for it. So now at this point here, we can shoot the captive ball again and try to advance that clock once more. Didn't quite get it there. But you'll now notice that there's a flashing light on the right orbit. So hitting that while it's lit, that's going to start Tiger Saw multi-ball. So I can get a little bit of control over here.
Hocus pocus.
Yeah, and there we see Hocus Pocus in action there. There's that Hocus Pocus target on the left-hand side. If you hit that, it will temporarily prompt an electromagnet that's above either one of the in lanes. So the ball passes over it, then the electromagnet will activate, prevent your ball in case it's about to careen into the out lane.
Hocus pocus.
So it's a nice little safety net that you can get there sometimes.
Shoot for the spinner.
So spirit cards here is just hitting that spinner on the center loop. This is not one of the higher scoring modes, but it's there to do something. But let's see if we can get that Tiger Saw multi-ball going. And sometimes when you shoot the ball up the left-hand side there, it'll sometimes just hit the switch for the Tiger Saw multi-ball. Alright, so in this mode, we gotta hit that captive ball. And I only got one hit on it before I drained, but it was enough to hit my 600 million, which would normally be a replay, but the settings on Pinball fx3 here, it actually gives me an extra ball, which I could use very much right now. And we get our theater hurry up reward once more. Yeah, I really like to dial in that left orbit shot because that could be crucial later. There we go.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, so anytime I get the ball on the left flipper, I'm gonna try to advance that clock some more.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
All right, so let's see if we can start another illusion here.
The basement is full of wonders.
All right, so there's also a trap door there. So there's two targets on the either side of that center ramp. If you hit those enough times and then send a ball to center ramp,
3 o'clock.
there's a trap door that will pop up in front of the right ramp. So we get in there, that will award us a mystery bonus. Okay, let's see if we can get. And yeah, we got our locks lit as well too. So plenty of options in play here. I'm just not hitting anything right now.
The magic.
Oh.
The first ball is locked.
All right, let's see if we can hit that captive ball. So I hit it, but not enough to trigger it, sadly. Well, actually, here's a really good one because safe escape. This means we can aim for the center loop in this case and get awarded for both safe escape and our locks.
The second ball is locked. The rope is breaking.
There we go. We get our skill shot to advance that clock some more. And we'll see if we can complete this one. Why not? Hey, there we go. So yeah, it just takes 3 shots in the loop there, and we get a bonus for finishing safe escape. And again, I could shoot for the magnet there in the trunk and go for multi-ball right away, or I could ricochet off Hocus Pocus and start multi-ball anyways. I wanted to start theater, but that's fine.
Multi-ball.
What I'd like to do is try to get a ball in the trunk before they're all in play here. And not able to do that. If you can get a ball in the trunk before it puts all the balls in play there, it'll actually give you 100 million bonus instead of 50 million. Oh, no, you don't. All right, Let's see if we can get a third jackpot this time.
Jackpot is lit.
Oh, so close. Alright, so anyways, let's get back to business here. We need to still get our illusions going. Had to do a nudge there so I could clip that ball with the edge of the tip of the right flipper.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk. You have the magic.
And right now I'm just trying to get the ball into the trunk there. Which on this mode can be easier said, which on this table can be easier said than done. Also, yes, we've already gotten to 1 billion points. This table came from a time period where there was a lot of score inflation going on with pinball. Like the idea was that you'd get more people to play your table if you could get higher scores on it.
Tiger Saw.
All right, so we're starting Tiger Saw there, so we're gonna aim for the captive ball in this mode. That person's probably fine.
Shoot for the captive ball.
Let's see if we can get once more.
Excellent.
And there you have it, a pinball table sawed in half before your very eyes. Alright, so we're making some progress here. We still have 3 illusions to clear here. Or rather, just a start.
Tonight's performance is about
Ooh,
to begin.
that was a safety nudge. I wasn't sure it was going to go towards the out lane, so better safe than sorry. Yeah, and you usually have to hit, if you want to get in the trunk off the left flipper here, you gotta hit it kind of early. Earlier than that, though. Okay. Or just ricochet until shit works.
Shoot for the trunk.
All right, this one's a little bit scary here because you gotta hit the trunk 4 times. And you gotta make sure you're not hitting in such a way that's gonna spit the ball right back down the middle. Hey, there we go. Easy every time. All right, so we got Vanish relit there, so let's get that. And I'll relight Tiger Saw multi-ball off the right orbit. Oh, come on. I thought that would make it. All right, so we're back in Tiger Saw multi-ball. Now if I can advance the clock one more time to 6 p.m., it'll also give me an extra ball.
Theater complete.
Now theater's done.
Shoot for the Tiger Saw jackpot.
But I don't really want to worry about that right now. I'm more concerned about getting that Tiger Saw bonus. Oh, nice. I think it managed to clip the roll over for the clock up there.
Tiger Saw jackpot.
Alright, I'd like to try to get some shots on the right orbit here while I have an extra ball to play with. Just so I can try it. So we can start building up towards Midnight Madness that way.
Tiger Saw jackpot.
This is a really good Tiger Saw multi-ball, by the way.
Extra ball is lit.
Oh, there we go. Now we got 6 p.m. and we get our extra ball. So that gives us a little more breathing room. Yeah, we're at 70 million so far for Tiger Saw. Yeah, okay, so we're maxed out 70 million here. So it's just all about how long can we keep these balls alive. Oh, whoa, okay. So I think what happened there was that I hit the ball as it was I hit the trunk as it was rotating. Because when the trunk's solid and it's facing towards you, it counts as a switch. So I hit that switch before it could fully rotate over to the scoop, and it gave me the theater award. That was sick. All right, so let's see. We have Metamorphosis and Hat Magic left. Let's see if we can start Hat Magic. Okay, we're at 8 o'clock. Oh man, that's cool. It's always nice to see new arcades popping up.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
All right, well, let's see. So we can start Metamorphosis at least. If I can get the ball in there. There we go. And Metamorphosis is going to be
Shoot for the right staircase.
shoot for the right ramp. And shooting the right ramp here will also get us to start spelling magic again.
9 o'clock.
The bad news is since we've already started multi-ball twice, we can no longer spell magic off of the center ramp as well. We have to go for the right ramp at this point.
You must concentrate.
Which is easier said than done. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we only have one illusion left to clear. We're gonna start here.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
There we go. Alright, so we've gotten all 8 illusions for Grand Finale.
Trunk.
And hopefully I can get enough balls in here during Hat Magic, because that's a nice little Easter egg if you do.
You have the magic.
Time is running out.
Did not, unfortunately.
Shoot up the center staircase.
Alright, so the only thing we need to do now is get the clock advanced to midnight.
10 o'clock.
Okay, we only need to do that 2 more times. Alright, let's do a post pass here. Ooh, okay, that was a little weird, but it worked out.
Midnight Madness.
Alright, so for Midnight Madness, and now Grand Finale is lit off of the left loop,
Player one.
and we've done it here. So
Finale.
the nice thing about having Midnight Madness and Grand Finale going at the same time is we can shoot the trunk there, and it will award us both for Grand Finale and for Midnight Madness. For Grand Finale, we need to shoot enough shots to spell out magic in theater, and it can be any shot on the table that does that.
50 million. $50 million.
So we're getting 10 million off of Midnight Madness, plus a 50 million off of... Oh boy, special. Alright. Yeah, so if I managed to have finished Grand Finale there, that would have given me a 500 million bonus. But the good news is that we at least started. That was the objective there, was to start Grand Finale. And everything begins once anew.
Shoot into the
All right, let's see if we can get Trap Door in there. There we go. So we get 15 million. That's going to also give us a mystery. All right, so it's going to advance our clock again. So since we were already on Midnight Madness, once we get to 6 o'clock, instead of giving us another extra ball, it's just going to give us a 40 million bonus.
$5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we're at 6 o'clock already. Nice. Now, there's one thing I haven't shown off yet, which is with this inner loop. And if you can get a ball up that loop there in a weird way, so it doesn't fully clear around it, you can actually still get a ball in the scoop that's turned backwards to you right now. And that's normally considered to be a secret ball lock. But since I've already got multi-ball twice, it's just going to give me a bonus instead. Speaking of bonus, bonus once again in the late game is very lucrative. Because it counts like your shots, it counts how many illusions you've started.
Shoot up the center staircase.
Oh, nice. It came back down, gave me the clock twice. But yeah, once you get into the late game and get your bonus multiplier build up, this becomes a very bonus dependent game for scoring. Oh, we got trap door set up again.
You have the magic.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna try and hit this captive ball a little bit more if I can. Or else do theater, because that'll also give me the build up my bonus multiplier.
You have the magic.
Oh no! It's a bad exchange between the flippers there in the middle. But yeah, there we go. 4x gave us 256 million. So yeah, that's enough to at least get on the high scoreboard. Alright, so let's see what else we can show off on this table here, since we've hit our objective. Oops, I was trying to pan the camera, I did not want to launch the ball there. But yeah, so like I was saying here, there's a little bit of strategy you can use to depend on which objective you want to start on. So before I launch the ball, I can use the lead flipper to determine which illusion I want to try to start off the skill shot. And usually a good one to go for early on is Levitating Woman, because you can shoot the center ramp and start advancing towards lighting your locks for a multi-ball. Straight Jacket's also kind of nice, because that one you can then concentrate on shooting theater to get up into the bumpers for that mode. So let's see if we can get start with Straight Jacket. Yeah, and also shooting stuff like the bumpers and the slingshots, that will also cause it to switch which illusion is lit up. Man, drain the first ball early once again. Yeah, like I said before, that skill shot in fx3 is just really finicky to nail for some reason. It is not nearly that hard on a real table.
Magic is lit.
Go for the center loop. Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the
Well, there we go. Well, we can start an illusion. Yeah, but I got all the slingshots, so now I switch over to spirit cards. Might as well do that one here since we already have our locks lit.
Spirit cards.
Shoot for the spinner. The first ball is locked.
Alright, now we're getting that Captain Ball skill shot going.
To the center loop. The second ball is locked.
Yay, there we go, back in the cellar. We get 31 billion exactly. Very specific number if you ask me. And there's our vanish. Alright, so let's get theater going here. Oh, never mind. We'll do a multi-ball and then we'll worry about theater later.
Multi-ball. Shoot for the trunk.
3, 2, 1.
And sometimes you end up getting 4 balls in multi-ball. Which I think is because of the vanish. Like if you do a vanish
Magic.
and then start a multi-ball, it'll give you an extra ball in play. And now multi-ball is a whole load of nothing.
It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we got vanish relit at least.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Nice.
Save
You can pretty good at that ricochet shot.
Go for the center loop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's breaking. Go for the center loop.
Oh, little flip happy there.
Time is running out.
Oh. I thought maybe give me a grace period there for the timer, but not in that mode, I guess.
vanished.
Oh man, I really want to show off secret ball lock, but you pretty much have to get by accident in that loop there. Okay, let's finish spelling theater out while we're at it.
You have the magic.
Okay, hocus pocus, standing our ball there.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Alright, let's finish theater off.
Magic.
And we can use that, hopefully, to carry into our next illusion.
Theater complete. Shoot for the trunk. Hurry up.
Dang. Oh, get in there. Finally.
Straight jacket escape.
Ooh, okay, this will be an interesting one for with Tiger Saw.
Shoot for the captive ball.
You must break free.
Shoot for the jets. Tiger Star jackpot.
Alright, I got a couple there. Let me try and get... Okay, didn't get... I was hoping to get the balls more into the bumpers there for straight jacket.
4 o'clock. The basement is full of wonders.
Get our next illusion ready here.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Careful.
I'll just let that go. Okay, we get an extra ball from our 600 million.
Shoot again.
Now, interesting thing here. So since we already have an illusion ready, it's going to change our skill shot a little bit. So now it's giving us either to advance the clock, to double our combo multiplier, or give us 10 million. Let's go try to see if we advance the clock here.
Shoot for the trapdoor.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Alright.
Trunk escape.
Alright, let's get trunk escape out of the way here.
Vanquish the chain.
Alright, let's go back in the basement. What do we get this time? Oh, we get to play digital pinball in our digital pinball. So we need to knock out all 6 of these doors. If we can do that, we get an extra ball. And the physics, quote unquote, can be a little bit strange with this mode. Oh, so close there. Okay, so finish off trunk mode there. Oh, got trap doors lit once again.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Alright, so back in the Tiger Saw.
Shoot for the captive ball. Excellent. Shoot for the captive ball.
Alright, rip that pinball machine.
You must concentrate.
Oh no! There's a little more bounce that pass than I thought there was gonna be. Alright, let's go for maybe an illusion. Maybe.
Shoot for the trapdoor. 5 o'clock.
Or actually, I'm gonna go for another clock shot here.
Magic. Lock is lit.
Extra ball is lit.
There we go. Now I just gotta hit that left loop. Nice.
Extra ball. The first ball is lost.
Okay, got the ball. There we go.
Performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Let's see. Not really any of these are gonna be all that lucrative during multi-ball, but that's okay. Can go ahead and start one now. That would still be preferable. Okay, get some free bonus multiplier there.
Levitating woman.
Shoot the center staircase.
All right, get another lock going here.
The second ball is locked. 8 o'clock.
Levitate. Shoot up the center staircase. Levitate.
Alright, I was gonna try to get a little more off Levitating Woman, but we'll go for a multi-ball rather.
Multi-ball. Shoot for the trunk.
3, 2, levitate.
Oh, it's still going. Hey, we got 100 million there off of the quick shot with the multi-ball. Nice.
Jackpot lit.
It blocked that one ball from coming out of the trapdoor. Okay, get a little bit of cryo separation here.
Jackpot lit.
Oh, that almost. Oh. Nice. Last chance shot there.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
All right, let's get advantage here since it's lit.
Vanish.
Okay, we got our Tiger Saw going once again. You'll also notice that our yeah, that's still that scoop is still open there in the trunk, but yeah, you can't actually start any modes when you're in a multi-ball.
Please shoot again. You have the magic.
Shoot from the magic drunk. Exactly. Just one in every audience.
The basement is full of wonders.
Speaking of shooting stuff, I'd like to shoot this into the scoop, please. There we go.
Hat magic. Shoot for the magic trunk.
Alright, so we got our bunny.
You must concentrate.
Get some dubs.
You have the
Alright, I'd like to get one more in there.
The magic is within you.
Oh, come on. Ow.
Shoot into the
Got denied the
trapdoor.
Easter egg once again.
10 o'clock. Midnight.
Hey, we got free Midnight Madness. I'll take that. So yeah, we can kind of see it's a little more thorough, a little more in detail since we don't have a grand finale going at the same time. But yeah, it's basically a time mode.
Shoot for the trunk.
Try to hit the trunk as many times as possible. All right, let's see if we can start Metamorphosis here, and then we can do another grand finale. Get one more squeezed in here.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
All right, so we got our conditions met. Grand finale's lit off the left loop there.
Player 1, welcome to the grand finale.
Let's see if we can complete this time. That would be swell.
Shoot up the right staircase. You must concentrate.
50 million! 50 million! 50 million! 50 million!
You must believe in magic.
Oh no! I mean, we were making good progress there. But you know what? To starting 2 grand finales in 45 minutes, I'll take that. That's not some bad play at all. All right. So yeah, that was Theater of Magic. Had a lot of fun showing out this table here, and there's a lot of stuff going on. This is a really fun table, and yeah, I saw some people in the chat reminiscing about it. Again, if you come across this in the wild, it is a must play. It's that good. But that is going to do it for me. And that's going to do it here at the Coin-op Classic tonight. So I'll toss it over to our operator to kind of close things down for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow with some other arcade stuff. But until then, I hope you all have a good night or good day, depending on where you are then. And I will see you when I see you.